Hello, hello. We are back with another Caves of Qud Daily. So today is August 25th, so the 237th day of 2026. We're going to find out what we get. Child of the Hearth, True Kin, Pentaceps for his feet. Okay, stat spread is decent. Intelligence is super low. That's going to hamper us early on. And it's going to be a problem basically our entire playtime because it's going to mean fewer skills. Fewer skills means we get to do less cool stuff. So let's see how tanky this guy is. See if we can survive long enough to have our heads explode, because that'd be kind of fun. We're sitting in Joppa, nice. We're going to talk to this little fella here right quick. He is the Mechanimist convert, and if we don't talk to him soon, when he makes his way over to Argive, there's going to be a kerfuffle. There's going to be a bit of a scrap that goes down, and then we will miss out on our chance for a little bit of extra EXP. Um, we will talk to Mehmet. Let's take a quick look at how he is liked and disliked. Hated by oozes for disparaging a famous poet. That's okay. We don't mind that. I don't think we need any of that. We do want work, though. Of course, I pressed too fast. That's my mistake. Okay, we're going to pop over here and chat with our lovely, lovely Tam. Okay, so these grenades are garbage. Just going to get straight rid of those. This is going to be a Gyre Iron or something like that. We've got a Blaze, a Hulk Honey, a Love, a Rubber Gum, and a Skulk. Of all of the injectors, I would have really, really liked to have a Salve injector instead, but we don't get that, so that's okay. Our willpower must be high, okay? Because we've got some pretty great prices in here right now. Increased by 40% at night and underground, but reduced by 20% in the daylight. We get +4 agility at night. We can see in the dark. Double damage from light-based attacks. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Really, I really, really don't like that at all. We're gonna get rid of that. We are going to buy ourselves a compound bow. Uh, should we do that? Let me think about this for half a second. Compound bow. We do need something to shoot with. This is maybe not the best option though, but the only other thing he has a musket, and that's trash. The compound bow is better. Let's just go with it. Let's not think too hard on it. This guy's not going to live past like, I don't know, less than an hour for sure. All right, so let's do our usual quick explore everything. Um, we're racing along not at infinite speed, but at like, I don't know, 60 frames or something like that. So if you had trouble following that, you can of course set that in options. You can go to, I think it's performance. No, it's not. It's automation. You can set this to be slower, so you can see what they're doing. I've also turned off auto get freshwater so that we don't get a little bit too heavy. Just as things that I've set will get a knickknack. You know what? We should have grabbed. We should have given away those junky injectors to him, but that's okay. We will get rid of this odd trinket, I think, because since we haven't examined it yet, it's still technically a trinket, and he's still interested in it, despite the fact that it's garbage. We'll fetch wire. Okay, that's going to be red rock. We're going to come up here. We're going to take a look at the crack. Down we go. Let's take a quick couple steps around, just see if we get any snapjaws. Snapjaws would be nice. Don't really want to tangle with a whole lot of seed spitting vines right now, if we can avoid it. So we're being a little bit careful here. Okay, all right, that is perfect. So let's put our compound bow on, first of all. And then we're going to reload it with some wooden arrows. We're just gonna take a quick pot shot at that guy. Okay, there we go. There's a little buddy. So we do have, as you can see, slam. So we are currently wielding a steel mace in our right hand. We do have some chain gloves. We're just wearing an apron, not that great, but it's all right. And we should be relatively okay, I think, here. So, let's see. Ooh, yeah. You're gonna try and shoot me, huh? I'll shoot you. Take that. Okay, so we take the wooden arrows. There is also, though, a bronze dagger. We'll grab that. We don't really need to carry around the short bow. We will rest up. Just get ourselves nice and healed. A gentling cone, an iron battle axe, and a snapshot corpse. Nah, trash. Snapshot warlord, though. Don't love that. Let's slam him. Let's kill his buddy. Let's hit him a couple of times here. We're, we're good. All right. I was going to say we probably are going to need to pop a witchwood, but we don't. That's fantastic. So the iron mace is not as good as what we have, I don't think. We'll equip this just for funsies. What do we have? What do we have on our feet? Okay, yeah. So we do have decent things on our feet. This is a steel mace, right? Yeah, okay. So we don't need any of that really, but we will take the dagger because we can sell it. Let's just take it all because we can sell that. That is pretty easy to sell. Shoot him. A painted bronze dagger. Now that's what I'm talking about. Let's take a look at this. Hey, let's take a look at this. Come on. Bell bronze is shaped to a point and its handle wrapped in leather. Strength cap 1. This item is painted with a scene from the life of ancient Sultan Gipper II. After murdering a foe by slaughtering her entire clan, Gipper II cemented her friendship with glassblowers by marrying Shegamas. Shemagas. Nope, never mind. 60 plus reputation with kinfolk of the Ursizer pest. Cool. We'll take that for sure. Steel longsword. Anything steel sells pretty well. It is heavy, so we do have to keep that in mind, but let's give him a bonk. He's just a normal corpse, nothing special about him. Okay, here we go. So our first real problem. Hey, are you? Okay, you are friends with me. Okay. We're gonna slam this wet-horned chameleon. Good. And he's dead. Alright. Did we get... We did not get XP for that. That's too bad. But he's dead, and that is important, so it's all good either way. Wow, this spider is tanky. Did not expect that. I wonder if because it's salt encrusted, it was harder to kill than normal. We will take all of that. We will smash him. Wet leather armor. Now that is better than what we are currently wearing. So we are going to switch that. And let's grab this. Then we're going to go probably just back upstairs, quite honestly. Pop upstairs. I'm going to pop the tam. And let's sell some of this stuff that we just picked up. Don't need that or that. Torches are important for us right now. Did not mean to close that. We can get rid of this. And that lets us... Let's see here. 12 pounds, $400. That is interesting. I bet you that's a weapon. This might be better than what we have currently. This is definitely better than what we have currently, though. So, what we should do, we've got 60 on us. Yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to trade. Okay, we are going to take this off. Because, yeah, it's a 2-2 and a strength cap of 3. So we want this ultimate conquer. Let's grab that. Okay. Put this on. And now we are ready to bonk things. We're going to head up, get our lore from the statue up here, wherever it is. There we go. So that is our first historic site. It is no longer nighttime. Love that, love that. Okay. Let's see. Let's pop up. Oh, so our first historic site is right there. We are going to go for it. We're going to go try and, darn it, we're going to go try and get lost, I guess. We're still in the village, basically. We can just pop over here and ask this guy for directions. There we go. Okay. Come up, come over, and down. Now that's a nice little bit of... Oh no. Okay. We're gonna get bludgeon. Yes, yes, yes. We're gonna get... Nope, we're not gonna get that. Because we've only got 14 skill points. That's okay. That's okay. That's all right. We're good. We're good. We got this, right? We're gonna increase... No, you know what? For survivability, we are going to increase our toughness right now so that we are not taking a -1. And then we are going to try to... I think slam these two. I was gonna try and slam that one up into the other one, but maybe that's not gonna work. Alright, come on. Get him. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Kill them. Now there is a horned chameleon right there. We don't like that very much. It is a pain in the butt. Cantile's chromatic and a wrench. So we do want these. We do want to get them. Oh, that horned chameleon is going to try and kill us though. So what we're going to do is we are... keep hitting the wrong button. We're going to eat some witchwood. Alright. We're going to smack him. We are confused right now because we ate witchwood. I think we just killed him. Yep, we did. We're going to try to kill the others too. Okay. I think that's it. Okay, good. Good, good, good. This is not as good. This will take. Just in case we manage to actually make it to the stilt. That will be good for trade-in value. I don't think we're going to make it to the stilt. To be clear, we just came into our first historic site without really anything, which is usually, I would not recommend that, but, you know, we are trying to make it entertaining for our first little dude here. Okay, we'll take that. How's our weight doing? So our weight's up here, 103 out of 315. We are able to, second, we are able to use a lot of space. We're able to take a lot of space. Let's read this and get it. There we go. Okay. Auto explore. Nope. Hey, are you running away from me? Don't do that. Oh, there's a chromeling down here. And he is a friend. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay. Let us trade. So, you have a bunch of books and that's kind of it. Okay, never mind. I do not need to trade. I do need to kill this boar though. Okay. On a giant amoeba. Okay, we'll wait a turn. We'll smash him. And then these are all of our chromeling's friends. So they're friends to the chromeling, they're friends to us. A chrome revolver, beautiful. We will take the rest of that too. Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna try and slam this pig backwards. Yeah, there we go. Okay, our health has dropped below 40. Keep hitting tab. Alright, we are confused, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We know where these guys are. They're right in front of us. So we just keep hitting up until they die. And then we can wait a couple of turns. Not bad. Now that is a missile up here. Weird artifact. That's a missile. Who? Okay. So this is a problem. Not a huge problem. It's just a musket turret, so I think we'll be okay. I think we're just going to try and let's sprint and then pop up. Yeah, we did it. Perfect. Flawless. No notes. So we did just take a carbide shield. That's huge. We're gonna put that on. It does mean, oh darn it, we can't put that on because then we won't have a torch. So for right now, we just have to wait. We will examine this. An HE missile. I'll take it. It weighs a ton. It's usually not worth taking unless you have a missile launcher or can sell them. Or if you can break them down. They break down into some decent items, if I remember correctly. Okay. Now we're going to try and sprint up to this guy. Not something I usually recommend. Oh, we're in trouble. Okay, we're gonna slam this one. We're gonna try and kill this one quick. We did it. Legendary. Okay. Perfect. Flawless. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew we'd be alright. The whole time. Okay, we're gonna take that. Keep going. Slam again just because it's fun. Ooh, an illuminated Cantile's chromatic and an engraved bronze mace. Let's take a look at that. So, Sultan Gipper III, deep in the Stargazers district of Igashan, Gipper III discovered Mamish. There he befriended the villagers of Ezra and helped sack a village and burn its homes to the ground. There we go. Alright, that's going to give us location and reputation if we are using it. Which we probably won't be, but it is good to know. Alright, 3 of these guys. Hey, I don't really want to get surrounded by you. Why don't you come into my tunnel? Why don't you get bonked so that you guys all get knocked backwards? You don't think I'm hated by salamanders just yet, right? Yeah, the salamander doesn't hate me yet. Good. Okay. No, come here. Come on, come down. You don't want to come down. Fine. Alright, that's it, hey? So there are stairs down here. I think first, though, we're going to come up. We are going to try our best. Yeah, sure, let's look at these ruins. Something chirps. Nope. Nope. We're getting out of here. Darn. Keep going this way. Couple tiles. We should be below the village now, I think. Nope, maybe not. Darn. There we go. Okay, down we go. And now we can... what do we want to do here? Eat. That's what we wanted to do. We wanted to go to the oven, eat a delicious apple mozz. Okay, we still have 47 drums of water right up here. So we can probably make it to the stilt. We're gonna try, because if we can turn in all those books, we'll get a tiny bit of XP. I think I'm one off. Yeah. Darn. Okay, so we want to go far over to the edge. It's just a Scorpioc. That's not too bad. Okay, we regained our bearings. Sweet. All right, that was the easiest trip to the stilt that I've made in a long time. I usually get lost a million times and die to dong gliders. We'll talk to Bela. Let's just water ritual for the fun of it. Yeah, here you go. And we'll give you another secret. Why not? Why not? Live and drink. Okay. Yes, I am. I will go to Bela. That gives me a Yonder Cane, and we will maybe get to use that. We'll see. Probably not, but maybe. We will water ritual with this guy too, as well. Normally, I like to look and see. Sure, let's take that. I like to look and see who they like and are disliked by. But on dailies, since it doesn't really matter, it doesn't really matter, you know? Look at that, get our Reshef lore, get that painted phase lore. Alright, we're gonna go back and talk to Zapper again. And we are going to share these details. A little bit of XP. Nice, nice. Pop up here. And you are a Glover and a Librarian. There we go. Let's give books. All of those. So we're selling 13 of these, one of these, and one illuminated for 169. So that is going to give us probably 2 levels. Right, we're level 7. Nope, just level 7. I do want to see. Yeah, okay, he is. They are selling gloves. So that's cool. Okay, 7.5. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Let's take a look here at our skills. So we do have 366. We don't have enough for more int at this time. But that's okay. Let's see here. What do we do? Okay. Let's pop over to one of these next tiles here. And we'll just auto explore. Okay, you're a kipper? Yeah. You have anything fun for me today? Nope. Not particularly. Alright. We do have that. I forgot we picked up a chrome revolver there. So let's take a quick look here. We do have a gutsmonger. We have an Ichor merchant. Let's take a look at the Ichor merchant. Ichor merchant. What do you have? Primordial soup, salt, ink. Always nice. Yeah. Odd trinkets. What do we think those are? Light gleams of the edging of a small curio. Weighs 0. Well, okay. Who do we have here? Beekeeper, goat herder, and vintner. Nope. We are famished. Darn. Okay. We're gonna pop up to this fire. Hey, you are a Svartum. Interesting. Very cool. Okay. I don't want to talk to you, crazy guy. I want to eat. There we go. Is that a... Okay, Dervish of the Sightless Way. Okay. I thought it was a Samus Aran clone, and I was like, I didn't think those guys can be Mechanimus converts. I think I'm right. I don't think they can be. Let's get rid of that. I don't know what these strange tubes are. We're going to get rid of them. They're probably folding chairs. Get rid of these. This shield I would actually like to be able to use. Let's get rid of this and these. That's going to be some sort of gun, probably a pistol, right? 3 pounds, 9 pounds. Not a pistol then. What would be 3 pounds that would be at the gunsmith? Curious. Okay, well, I don't know. So, it's just going to be the way it is. Alright. Is there anyone else? Haberdasher, chef, blah blah blah. Okay, let's just pop up. Okay. We're gonna come back down. I'm just gonna see if we can zip. Oh, we did it. Okay. I'm gonna go straight down. We're gonna go straight down to the next. Bash these guys. Okay. There's a bunch of them. What we're gonna do is we're going to put on. Where's that revolver? You. Here. Because we do have 100 slugs, so that's pretty good, all things considered. What else do I want? What do we have here? What kind of grenade is this? A stasis grenade. That is actually pretty decent for the situation we're in right now. Let's go to skills though, and let's grab Conk. Awesome. Let's take... Let's see. So we do have staunch wounds. We have 216 left, so we could definitely take single weapon fighting here. Yes. Yeah. Okay, and then finally... what should we take here? Fasting Way would be really nice, not gonna lie, but we can't afford that. So, Long Blade Persuasion Pistol helps us right now with shooting things. Why not? This, we don't have to think too hard about this particular build. So we're gonna conk this guy. We're gonna slam this guy. And we are going to just keep smacking these guys as much as we can till they die. Okay. That's pretty decent. Take that. Salty Bloody Ranch, blah 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 blah. Nothing too crazy. Take both of those. Take that. And that's not what I meant to do. What I did mean to do was press R. Okay. Now, shoot her and... or him, I guess. Let's create some space and give him a slam. Give him a conk. There we go. go. We are doing fairly good right now. Just smashing through these groups of people. That's going to be another book. So many books. It's just free EXP. Free extra EXP. Shrine to Reshef. Another bit of Reshef lore. Always nice. And a whole bunch more books. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Take that all. Take that all. Take that all. This machine. Oh, we didn't mean to knock him through the wall, but cool that we did. This is not the final chest of this area. Oh, that is wonderful. Okay, let's take a look here. So, +2 willpower, minus 200 rep with unshelled reptiles, 1% chance to behead unshelled reptiles on hit. That's pretty cool. Take a screenshot of that. We'll take that. We can go further down. We can get another chest. We know this because we have not found a credit wedge. There's always a credit wedge in the lowest chest that you can get to, right? And that's the main one that you can get to in these. So that's pretty cool. Sorry, we're down to 28 minutes. I had a phone call. I'm trying to figure out what the heck to do about my driveway that desperately needs more gravel put on it. I own a home, but I'm not what you'd call a handyman. I'm a programmer. That's not my standard wheelhouse. So I phoned people who know what the hell they're doing, and then I pray that it doesn't cost me too much money. The joys of home ownership. Let me grab those. Grab that. Grab this. All right. What we're yeah. Okay. You. Hey. What did I do? I took the human corpse. Okay. Did not mean to take that. Okay. Carrying too much to move. Yeah. Yeah, reasonably so, because this guy will weigh 200 pounds. Alright, get out of here. We're gonna toss that guy's body. Studded leather armor, equipped. Absolutely. We're gonna take that. We are going to take off our where is it? Did I scroll past it? That. Okay. Drop that. What are you? A metal folding chair, of course. Okay, let's wait just a couple of turns. Bonk. And a conk. Okay, grab that. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. Okay. I would love to get to the bottom of this place and grab ourselves a credit wedge. This is a really solid starter. This guy is able to take pretty decent set of hits. It would be nice if we had a little bit more intelligence, but you know, I thought it would be more of a problem than it is. Yeah, we're gonna name it based off of the giant amoebas culture. Rectaheister. Sure. Go with that one. I'm gonna kill this guy too. Ooh, there's two of them. Okay, slam one, conk the other. Because these guys do, in fact, still hurt a decent amount. Okay, now we'll heal up. And we're going to get impaled. Fun. We're bleeding. Oh. Never-ending stream of these guys now, hey? That means there's probably an egg down here. Yep, right there. Alright. We need to reload. Not a problem. Alright. Grab that. We have a ton of these books. Grab those books, grab these books. A seed sprout worm. Huh. Okay, actually, you know what? Stop. We just want to go down. I don't actually care about like completely completing the entire floor per se. These guys, I think I'm going to smack this one back into these ones. Hopefully give them a little bit of extra damage. There we go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, now we'll just shoot them a couple times. There we go. Not bad. Take all those. We need to reload. Nope, he's closed with us now, so no point in that. We'll take that though. Alright. You are dazed and running away. No running. That's not gonna go. Nope. That's not what I want. That is. Okay, we're at 195 out of 330. These strange tubes are also going to be mechanical wings. Did not expect that. Fantastic. Yeah. Wow. Absolutely great. Gosh, what a good character. Okay, we're gonna come back one so that they have to filter through this door. And then we're just gonna wait here. Shoot them a couple times. Not bad. Okay. Valley Jeer. Okay, we're gonna conk him. Good. No, we absolutely do not want to do that. Nothing particularly interesting that we want to do there. We're gonna drop down a campfire. Kipper the Third, another historic site. Fantastic. A nullworm. Okay. This one we do want to slam, and yeah. Okay, 15 minutes left. Okay, let's see here. So we blasted that guy through the wall. Really want to get rid of him quick. Alright, we did it. No. Okay. Let's see. It doesn't look like there's anyone else here, really. Is that guy mad at us? No. The Zealot is mad at us, but the Arcanaut, or whatever the heck his name is not. Right. Club. Now they can't use chromatic. We will just keep grabbing those. They're gonna keep putting them in front of me. I'm gonna keep grabbing them. Get back here. Okay, we are going to sprint, try and catch up to this guy. Smash him. Hate those guys. They are only defoliant miners, so not the worst of all the miners, but still. Okay. Take those. Who is shooting here? Okay, he is shooting. Take that. Take that. Somebody blew up. That's fun. That guy was sleeping. Kind of rude of us to kill him in his sleep, but hey, that's okay. Where's our stairs down? There they are. What's that sound? I don't love the sound that I am hearing. I fear that there might be space-time vortices that are up and running, causing problems. Come here. Okay. We killed them. Awesome. Okay. Take those. And now... what are we at? 233. We're still fine. 240. Okay. Are you an enemy? You are. Okay. That's maybe good for us because usually they have whatchamacallit, weapons, I thought, but nope. We will take that, we will take that, we will take that. Okay. Let's heal up here. Okay, let's get that. Okay, so we do have a weird artifact and a cybernetics wedge. Let's examine this. Weighted clogs of Shiva, old heartstone of gladiators. Super cool. +1 agility. Whenever you're about to take avoidable damage, there's a 6% chance you blink away instead. Very cool. We will just take that. Okay. I am interested in what that humming sound... Ooh, wait. What was that? Because I think we just went past a bunch of... What are those? Okay, we've got to look at these. Bizarre contraption. Knobs and rivets crisscross this inscrutable machine. Oh no! Oh, oh boy, of all the ways to die, we blew up. Yeah, I think I broke it. Yeah, that's fair. Uh, I don't even know what that thing was. Amazing. 40,000 points. Um, that's great. No complaints there. No complaints there. That was a lot of fun. Okay, so we are 6th for the day. That's pretty good. What an interesting run. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for hanging out. And as always, happy gaming.